Hey everyone, I know there's no babies again. I know I'm sorry, but I just wanted to do this video while I was on this subject of birthdays. May 9th is another special birthday to me. Whether this person sees this video, I don't know. But I just want to put it out there because, we were friends since we were 3 years old. And we've kind of drifted after high school ended or actually after public school ended, because she went off, got a boyfriend and had kids, and then split up with that guy, got with another guy that my family knows. I know of the person, but I don't know the person very well. But she lives by my parents now. And I hope when I go out for my birthday, I can see her. And because as far as I'm concerned, me and Bailey Nutter were damn good friends for uh, almost 20 some odd years almost. We've been through a lot together, sleepovers, fights. She's defended me, I've defended her. We were, she was like, we are only, my birthday's on, Alexa, how many days between May 9th and May 18th?
There are 9 days between May 9th, 2024 and May 18th, 2024.
So, right there, you heard it, we are 9 days apart, that's it. We were born in the same year, 1992, and same month, so 9 days apart. I was there for her when she cried on my shoulder and a guy broke up with her in grade 9. I was there for her for a lot, and this one thing I will never forget, because she came to my public school graduation. Public school, okay? And I was supposed to go to her public school graduation. But my mom wasn't really fancy on going. So when I fell asleep on the couch that night, my mom never woke me up to get me to go and everything. I was upset about it, but I never thought this would happen. After graduation, I got a phone call saying, "Why didn't you go?" Blah, blah, blah. And I tried my best to tell her, Bailey, I fell asleep. My mom never woke me up. And she fought with me for days about it, and I still feel bad. That was over 20 years ago, man. That was graduating public school, and I still feel bad for that. So, Bailey, if you do watch this, I still do feel bad for that. And I'm sorry, Mom. Why didn't you wake me up and take me to Bailey's grad? I know it was over 20 years ago, and this is just kind of funny to look back on, but Bailey, I still remember that. And I remember when you were dating my cousin Ivan, and my cousin Ivan decided to hook me up to a riding lawnmower, and I had no shoes on, okay? No shoes on. It was a summer day. And my uncle and my aunt lived across the road from us, okay? So, and it was my dad's brother. So, of course, my dad and my uncle are drinkers. Like, they're not, like, don't get me wrong, they're not alcoholics, but they would do, the weekends and hang out with each other, have a few wobbly pups together. When I would play with my cousin Ivan, go on walks and stuff like that. Now since they fell in love, Bailey and Ivan, we did a lot of crazy stuff together, such as going through the field on a ride to go on more. However, I didn't want to do that, but I was kind of forced into it. I believe because they were dating, they wanted to do it, and Ivan thought he was babysitting me when I had the right to go back over to my uncle's and hang out there, but I just, eventually I went with it. I was like, okay, nothing can really go wrong. Might as well go. Well, was I ever wrong on that statement when I say nothing could ever go wrong? So, I was hooked up to a lot more. Going to the field, and I don't know if you've seen a power trip before, but it's pretty heavy. So my foot went under my footrest, and it got mangled so bad. Like my foot got mangled really bad, and I was scared shitless. But since Ivan and Billy were dating, it was, oh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. We love each other. Keep quiet for us. And we don't want to get in trouble. Mind you, I was in pain, man. And I had a high pain tolerance, so I knew I was in pain, but I didn't really know what was going on. My foot looked disgusting. So, uh, like I knew there was something going on with my foot. I just didn't know what yet. I was being a teenager. I think I was 13, 14. At that time, my sister was in a relationship with her first serious boyfriend, who is now my nephew's father. My nephew's father, because I have four of them. But they were in their prime of relationships. So I finally went home. Didn't say much. My mom was wondering why I didn't say much. Oh, I said I was bored. My mom said, your foot doesn't look right. And of course I was like, my foot's fine. My foot is fine. I'm fine. But then I mistakenly said, ow, because I think my dad brushed up against my foot. And it really hurt. But I'm like, no, Mom, like, it's fine. And then my mom's a nurse, right? So she finally got a close to me and went like, holy crap, your foot is not fine. Why did you lie to me? And then I told her, like, Ivan and Bailey didn't want me to say anything because they were dating. And, they didn't want to get in trouble. Well, that went the opposite way for them once. My mom and dad found out, and my brother-in-law, who I didn't know from anybody at the time, he had a really low car, and it was black, and it was like 9 o'clock at night at this point. But I wasn't going to bed. Guess where I was going? The emergency room. So, um, as my mom was backing out with her van, was so worried about my foot. Didn't even see that she was gonna smack right into my brother-in-law's car. But it was so low to the ground. It was so dark out that, like, there was nothing she could do about it. So, all of a sudden, you hear a crunch. And my mom ran in the house, ran upstairs, and all she said was, Mark, I'm sorry I hit your car, but I gotta go because Rebecca's got a mangled toe. I gotta go to the hospital with her, you know? So I went to the, local ER in Ontario where I lived, and the doctor took one look at me, and of course I didn't like taking medication. Because I was a teenager and I thought I was like invincible and I thought it was gross. So I didn't want to take it. And he says to me, "Do you want to lose your toe?" And he swore at me, but you know, you're not allowed to swear on YouTube. So he said, "Do you want to lose your bleeping toe?" And I got scared, I got super, super scared. This guy had a glass eye. He was very old, so I took it. My toe was fine. It stayed on my foot. I didn't lose it, but I could have. Um, but, and everything's fine, but the moral of the story is, like, us teenagers do stupid things. You know, and happy birthday, Bailey. I had to bring that up because I'll never forget it. You know, I love you. And have a great 32nd birthday 9 days before me. And if I see you when I'm at my mom and dad's, that's great. I will love it. If everybody can wish Bailey um, a happy birthday in the comments, I'm sure she would appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Peace out, guys.